Well, hey everybody, Delta Flight Gaming back again. This is the setup, and we are still playing some LA Noire. It is Wednesday, which means it's our, what should I call it? No?
You like the fight game, Phelps?
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of any kind of like criminal,
pretty humbling experience.
Like a Freaky Friday kind of thing for a Wednesday. But anyways, we are still, this is the third case, I believe, in the Vice desk.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Okay. So that Death Stranding new trailer just dropped today, and wow. I am so looking forward to that game. It's finally got a window of November 8th this year, so I already, set aside money for that, but I'm kind of debating upon if I want to go for the collector's edition. Like, it's $200, and it comes with the knockout and a chair's thrown for some reason. But yeah, it's got a life-size, that little like baby pod that he carries on his front. He's got one of those. Looks like a little Kojima figurine, the little like astronaut dude.
God damn you, Albert! You get out
Some
here
DLC,
right
the
now.
game. Like, I'm debating upon it.
Step back.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to get it. I'm like,
What's going on? That
really
son of a bitch
excited
Hammond has
about it.
jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager. I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people. Stand
Yeah.
aside.
do not spit on floor. But anyways,
He squeezed out the window.
one of the
I'll
other
put an APB
things
out on him.
that is rumored
Why
now
would we do that?
is
You won the fight fair and square.
The Last
To
of Us
prevent him
2
from
was
getting
supposed to be
clipped.
scheduled out
He
for
was paid to
November, but
flop.
there's
It was
rumors that
big
it
money
might get
riding on
bumped
it.
So are we here because
back
you lost money,
to,
or because we're investigating
like,
a prize
February
fighting
of
racket?
next
Very
year,
funny.
just so it's not
Look
in
around and
competition.
see what you can
Because
find.
honestly, as much as I want to play The Last of Us 2,
Over by the
I'm
pinboard,
picking up
second
Death
from
Stranding
the end.
first. Like, if they both come out in November.
You look troubled.
But I mean, I'm already behind with. I still have to play God of War. I still have
I'm
to
in a
play
jam, Doctor.
Sekiro.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's
I
okay.
think those are the only two big ones that I like off the top of my head that I can think of that are like,
Do I
yes,
have
I
your
absolutely need to play
professional
this right
compliment?
now.
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war.
You know, I don't know why you wouldn't close the door
Those guys
first.
deserve it,
You have a
Doctor.
patient.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
For the
That's the polite way of
allocations.
putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc.
A little
It
smuggling
helps
on the
just
side.
to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds
I'm a very
that
trusting
I no longer
doctor.
require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
You're just an idiot. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was weird. 7 out of 13. Punch the bag. Oh.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Harry 18-1, Marvin 22-1, Ray 19-1. Total of $345. That ain't bad.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I.
Oh no, never mind.
It's a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
I'm an idiot. Oh, that was it. Do.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Sick bird.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Yeah.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks.
Hopefully that's not too far of a drive.
You know the place? Flop House. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Damn, for only a quarter? Now, speaking of places like that, there's a place here in Tucson that, like, it's called the No-Tell Motel. But it's not like tell, like T-E-L-L, it's just missing one L, but it's still, every time I see it, I just laugh, because it's like, hey, yeah, welcome to the No-Tell Motel. We ain't gonna tell you got some coked up, heroin junkie whore that you're probably gonna stay for maybe, what, 20-30 minutes? No, by all means.
See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
So he gets a
If
pass?
it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
I really like that song.
Yeah, what do you want?
Jazz, there's some
LAPD.
really good songs
We're
in
making
jazz,
inquiries
especially if
into
you
the
do some, like,
whereabouts of
deep
an Albert
diving.
Hammond.
No one here by that name.
Like, I mean, granted,
You
there's
sure?
like Miles Davis is
Sure,
always
I'm
really
sure.
good.
This isn't the sort
Dizzy
of place where
Gillespie,
people use
like,
their
they're
real
really
names.
good, but like,
Take a look at the register if you don't
it's always
believe
some
me.
of those like underground or like not well known jazz musicians or just musicians in general that you just kind of like.
Okay, so look for
Man,
permanent
these guys are
Tommies.
awesome.
That should narrow it down.
Hey, Hedy Lamarr, Shirley Temple, Rita Hayworth, Orson Welles. No? Let's see what's over here. Harpo Marx, Clark Gable, Winston Churchill, Humphrey Bogart,
Very
Marilyn Monroe,
patriotic
Bob
Englishman is
Hope,
staying in room 207.
Vivian Lee.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Now, I don't know if those are supposed to be like, yeah, they actually did stay there, or if it was more of, yeah, I'm just signing my name as Humphrey Bogart just so I can hide my identity.
Door's unlocked.
Clearly, I walked in first.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
12 Brick Lane, London E1. There goes a
He must
fly.
be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son
Oh,
of
there's
a
a
bitch,
couple of them.
no chance.
Ticket stub.
Does Albert have someone
I've never
special?
been a big fan of
I
those
didn't see
things.
anyone in his corner at the fight.
Because it's always like, that'd be me. Like, I would choose like 5 or 6 out of the whole thing. Because there'd be like 4 of them that have coconut in them, 7 of them that are dark chocolate. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need those things.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Well, I mean, it's not like they fight, back after back after back fights. Insta-heat.
Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Candy Edwards.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for
It's a
him.
pretty nice looking house.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards. It's still warm.
Okay.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Well, let me make sure I grab every clue. Because I need my 5-star rating.
Looks like Albert has been doing some
That
homework.
is $11,000.
11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
There we go. And I just now thought about it. That you got everything sound effect sounds like whenever you get an
All
item
right,
from
let's go
Zelda.
after his girl.
Da, da, da,
See if
da.
that gets us any closer.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer.
And a mop. Yep. Every dad has heard that joke. More than likely, every dad has probably said that joke. Dude, it's 11 o'clock at night. What are you screaming about
Hammond is over the
newspapers
hill.
for?
He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers.
Unless
She
it's an
knows
evening
goddamn
edition.
place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
This is
The only prize for taking-
ADR. That was definitely ADR.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Clearly, so let's go check the ledger.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
The Italian
Yeah.
Stallion.
Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Well, she's either hooking or drug dealing. And since we're on Vice,
Give it up, bitch.
Sounds like we're missing
He's
all the
gone and
fun.
fucked
Get
both
in
of
there,
us, and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
oh,
I
no,
told you I haven't
please,
seen him.
please speak a little louder. Oh, nope. Time to beat the shit out of you.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn...
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Don't stop beating. Oh.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Illegal.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Okay. Now, if you talk to the Joker will say, "Do you know why I use a knife?"
Carlo here seems to have the same
George
friends as
Wallace
Hammond.
and Robert are fucked.
What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Suitcase.
She's leaving town.
Clearly. Really? Concord Line. No, Cunard Line. Help if I could
Sails
read.
from New York.
Akron, Ohio.
Single ticket. One way.
I've been up there.
I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
I think once or twice.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Well, she didn't say ever.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Liar.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Except the fact that we can, because you wrote on the magazine.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything?
Mervyn.
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Oh, that is such a lie.
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
I do not know except for that.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
No, you're going to Akron.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Buster is a name that my mom used to call me.
You want to press
whenever,
charges against Arcaro?
like,
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
It's like, don't
Get
even
out,
know.
Carlo,
I can tell
you
you right
hump.
now, Buster, you don't even know what pain
Get rid
is.
of that
or,
pig
you know,
sticker.
Show something like that.
You
Just whenever I knew I was in trouble, I was always, all right,
like a
Buster.
dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
God, you are so fucking corrupt.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Been here a whole day.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Oh, there's a trophy for this. Let's see how good I can do. Like, dude, you're pretty fucking obvious right there. All right, right around the corner. See, like, I think that these were not well executed, but their like intentions were like really, really good. Because it's really not all that hard to tail them. I mean, if you put like, I mean, I used to do this all the time in Skyrim. I would just sneak on random NPCs. Even in Grand Theft Auto, I would just sneak around in NPCs. Eventually I'd get bored and, you know, try and shoot them or try and cause, you know, mayhem, destruction, and... Ah, damn it. Well, there goes me saying I'm really good at it. Come on, skip.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Alright, let's try this again. Yes, I know it's flashing. She's right here. Alright. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Thank you.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Not really. You can still see her. No, don't. It's okay. You don't have to try and jump the wall or anything. Damn it. Jump the fucking wall. Where are you going, lady? Do not turn right. Alright, good. She's still going straight. That's climbable. A little pipe there. Whoa, hi!
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Well, yeah, but if she can turn around and see me, you're kind of screwed.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
No, you're good, man.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Dude, she's right there. I know it's programmed, like, once you get so far out, he's close to saying it, but, like, come on.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Where are you going?
Too much slack.
Get closer. Keep going. There you go. That had to hurt his hands. And out of sight, now go. Those guys are either waiters or Mormons.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Thrifty Liquor.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
There we go. The moose. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600.
Damn.
She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
So now I get to play shading the paper.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Somewhere in Hollywood. Examiner drugstore.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
487 Ivar Avenue. Click, clack, click, clack.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Dude, what the? Did you guys see that?
Himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Yeah, this place looks run down.
Detectives Phelps and Durham.
See, that's just pointless.
Relax, Cole.
There's a cutscene walking up to
You
it.
just
I
have a
stop. I have to
blonde in here,
walk
Mervyn?
into the room,
Sure
and then
did.
another cutscene starts. It should have just been a
Just about to
flow.
close up, she took me to the cleaners.
He took me to the cleaners.
4,000 clams and change.
How long
Do
ago
you
did she
smoke
leave?
cigars or do you
Maybe 5
eat them?
minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Oh, God, over there by the phone. Yeah. Get away from my partner. Another yellow cab.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Use telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Shitty
Not
band.
now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee
I can't take this guy
Avenue, just
seriously.
south of Hollywood Boulevard.
I'm pretty sure that guy just breathes cigar smoke. And that's the one thing. Like, I could just never get into those like big cigars. Like, I have the ones I usually get are, I don't know, 4 or 5 inch ones. They're usually the acid brands. And like, those ones are small. Those ones are maybe 20, 30 minute burn. And I mean, I have one of them maybe twice a year, you know. But like, whenever we see the guys who have those, like, you know, those big Fortune 500 Texas oil kind of guys who have those like foot-long cigars, like what was it? The one from that Arnold Schwarzenegger smoked in the beginning of
especially where a fight's
Predator.
Mistake
Like, that to me, it's like, I've got shit to do. Like, I can't just sit there and burn that whole thing down, and you can't save it. You know, it's not like a soda or something like that, because once you start to burn it, you have to pretty much burn the whole thing. Or at least you have to at least cut off, like, somehow find a way to humidify it to keep it fresh and cut off the burnt part, so that way when you start it back up, you're not inhaling already burned tobacco. But that's just me. Tuxedo 5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
That's what he just said.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her.
Yeah,
Don't lose that cab.
Hey, thanks, asshole. I'm kind of driving here.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Who said that? This music makes it sound much more intense than it really is. I love it.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
This kind of reminds me of the opening song from, what was that movie? Catch Me If You Can. I mean, it's been long.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
No. It has been a long time since I've seen that movie. I just remember The Simpsons parodied it when Homer and Marge were just trying to get away from the kids, go on vacation. Absolutely fireproof.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Yeah, that sounds straight up like ADR.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
It's the first time I got ever remotely close to these guys, so... Yeah, I'm waiting on them to move. Just saying, was my car I think when my car was sliding, but it was the shadows.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Luncheonette.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Clearly.
Watch it.
Or what? Alright, so where is she?
Well, you don't see that every day.
There you are.
It's that guy from the papers. It's not that big case.
That's a lot of blood.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Mickey.
Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Yeah. Well, people are not going to want to use that bathroom for a while, knowing that there's a dead woman, or there was a murdered woman in there. The
Egyptian Theater.
Ironically, they were going to go see the setup. How many shots? Come on. This is so weird.
32 caliber.
Just one.
One shot fired.
So, what now? The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
You might want to get a black and white to come here and seal off the crime scene and not just leave a... There it goes. Not just leave a goddamn gun. My Elgato hiccuped, and I had to redo that. Pretty much just me running out.
LGI Los Angeles, Eugene C. Wendell Incorporated.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her.
Because of her.
You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker.
Hey!
You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
For a second there, I was like, who? What stab victim? But it was the girl. And I was like, damn, that was really quick. I literally went right around the corner.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
Are these guys talking on boomboxes or loudspeakers?
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best thing.
You were washed up, kid!
Like,
you couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Or not Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs.
But I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
All right.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Shit. Oh, come on.
Throw out the guns.
A little late for that. One down. Two down.
Find some cover.
He's shooting the boss? Yep.
Stay in cover.
Come on.
Get behind something, Phelps.
Dude, stand up.
Where are you? You whiny cocksucker.
Alright, he's running across. Where are you going?
Move, I've got you.
Shit! Oh, right in the thigh.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you!
No, fuck you.
That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Well, you stole like $1,000, so...
Homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
Nope.
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
All right. That's going to do it. So, thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next videos. 5 stars. Awesome. Cool. Rock on, and you guys stay awesome. Have a great day.